Listen, we can all agree that the system is broken. We all agree on that. But it seems that people are having a hard time separating the broken system for the person. The fact that so many people are gleeful is the word that this has happened to this man just sort of stuns me. How did we get here?
Look, vigilante justice is not okay.
Yeah.
We do have a country of law and order where there are systems to address these issues, which we can talk about more. But look, to quote Al Sharpton, the rent is too damn high. Healthcare costs are too damn high. And what we see in this country is that the number one cause of bankruptcy is healthcare-related expenses. According to KFF polling, after groceries, transportation, and rent, healthcare costs are the number one cost of concern to families in this country. And so we've gotten to a point where healthcare is so inaccessible and unaffordable, people are justified in their frustrations.
You shouldn't go broke trying to live. So the insurance industry can do something about this, can't they?
Well,
and that has been an issue since I was a child, right? I'm sure. And unfortunately, because of this death of the CEO of United Healthcare, all over social media, I bumped into it a couple of days ago. And I was like, wow. It appears there is a league, if you will, of people who are venting and frustrated. And some are unsympathetic. Timing is everything, right? I mean, I guess it's like, let me put it out there now, since the focal point is on this healthcare system. I'm sure if I ask you guys to put something in the comment section, you can fill it up from now till the Lord comes, right? About healthcare in America. And it's sad, because all we hear about is we're the greatest country on earth, and the thing stinks. I mean, and you are one major hospital visit away from bankruptcy, and it's sad. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Friend Shai Pearson, and welcome again to my channel. It is the 6th of December. Happy Friday, happy Friday. People, I want to take a few different angles on this situation in New York. Right now, they're saying that the assailant, it appears he's caught the bus and he's gone. What if I told you that they're giving us subliminal signs of the X? I'm going to say it again. What if I told you that the media, whether it's deliberate or not, I did camera work and film, and my field of study in college was communication. So when I see things, my antennas go up because I'm very sensitive to what I'm looking at. So I'm going to show you, I pulled up a few videos, recent, but I had been seeing this for a few days now. I teach the 5 C's of clues, codes, colors, the comprehension of time, which includes the dates and conclusion. What if I told you that either they're reflecting the X, that is the unalive of the CEO, or they're trying to tell us that the assailant is going to be found unalive? I'm going to say it again. Suppose I told you that the media is showing us that this guy will be found unalive. And if they're showing us that now, you can bet in less than 48 hours, you can timestamp this video. Let's proceed. I'm going to show you. Plus, I got a surprise for you.
Did you know that there's a specific
So, as usual, get caught up with a commercial. Now, check this out. Start from the beginning.
12 to 15 minutes to sit with the police commissioner and also the chief of detectives who is running this entire investigation. And some significant new information that I can report now is that the suspect, the NYPD believes the suspect is no longer in New York City. They've been able to track his movement. And what they say is that on that bike, remember, there's that video from 85th Street, West 85th Street, where he comes down the road, makes a right. They now say that they see the suspect get in a taxi cab and head north. They also say that they have a lot of evidence that they're still working through. Here's some of what they told me. What has led your investigators to believe that this individual has left New York City?
Our detectives are doing a very, very extensive video canvass. We're working from the Hilton Hotel, from the incident itself, all the way to Uptown Manhattan. So we have our perpetrator leaves the Hilton Hotel after the incident takes place. We have them getting on a bicycle and riding into Central Park.
Now, go through Central Park. I'm gonna show you a few things, but I wanna do something right quick. Go down that beaten path. What is the 85th day of the year on the Gregorian calendar?
March 26th is the 85th day of the year in the Gregorian.
Okay, they keep throwing out 85. I'm gonna have to decode that. And there is something else that just popped up. Here. I keep wanting to say this. If you notice, when they got him in this building where he was registering to sleep over at night, he was there for 9 or 10 days. See the checkerboard, so to speak? It's not the black and white or the red and black like actual checkerboard, but it's got the two checkers, right? You know how we think, right? Checkerboard, playing both sides, speaking without speaking. Okay, so let's go to that. Check this out. Now we're going to get into these signs that I'm seeing, okay? Allegedly. Check it out.
This morning, authorities are still searching for the gunman who killed United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. Yesterday, New York City police released these photographs of a person wanted for questioning in connection to that murder. Joining us from outside the Hilton Hotel in Midtown Manhattan, where the CEO was killed, is NBC News correspondent Sam Brock. Sam, what's the latest there?
Sure, Willie. The latest is a new day and a new timeline, according to multiple law enforcement officials telling NBC News that they believe the suspect in this case took a Greyhound bus from Atlanta to New York City, arriving on November 24th, 10 days before the murdering right here.
Right there. Red and black. Red and black means sacrifice. It also means, to me, DEATH, unalive. I always point out, since I've been doing YouTube 4+ years, look at the background when the reporter's speaking. You see the red and black. Are they trying to say this guy they're talking about, is he unalive? Is he about to get popped? Is he already sacrificed? I'm just throwing it out there, people. Just throwing it out there.
Murder right here. That is 10 days of planning and potentially staging, Willie, and also an eyewitness confirming he at one point shared a room with total strangers. At this point in the investigation, police are combing cameras all over Manhattan as the manhunt now entering its third day. This morning, new camera angle.
So there we got that. Wow, looking at a few things. I am looking at a few things. You got have no idea. I'm going to show it to you. I've been debating on this. You see this here in the street? You would think that that's ice. It might be a snakehead. And you'll see in a minute what I'm saying. See that there? Okay. This could easily be an eye. And that could be the formation of a snake. I'm just throwing it out there, okay? Now, I'm gonna get to what I'm getting at. Just give me a minute. I want you to eyeball what's behind her right shoulder. Her right shoulder.
Continues for the killer of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. Brand new video that you see here shows the suspect strolling nearby the scene less than a half hour before police say he assassinated Thompson in cold blood. Authorities tell Fox News that he arrived in New York City on a Greyhound bus from Atlanta last month. Investigators say tips are pouring in and that they are confident that they will catch him. Alexis McAdams has the latest on the manhunt. Alexis, what are you hearing?
Hey, Kaylee, so I just got off the phone with a few NYPD sources who tell me that.
And if you look, watch this.
Alexis, what are you hearing?
Boom. 3 seconds into her part, red and black. See, I did staging when I was in the field, okay? When they do movies and stuff like that, when I did, I didn't have any major roles, but I had minimal roles in movies and stuff like that. You learn staging, okay? You always have people walking in the background. See that? If you think that this is staged, hey, like I said, they do things like this. They do things like this, okay? I didn't decode that 5-3, but hey, red and black. See, same thing.
Hey, Kaylee, so I just got off the phone with a few NYPD sources who tell me they're doing everything they can to track this suspect down, including putting a DNA profile together. How are they going to do that? They're going to use possible saliva that was left on a water bottle that he threw out at a local Starbucks just minutes before.
And then there's the raw. Point it out as I go. The raw colors. I'll show
They're going to
you in a
use
second.
possible saliva that was left on a water bottle that he threw out.
Orange and yellow. Ra colors. Orange and yellow. Like Ra, orange and gold, sun god. And somebody had a maroon, and then she's got on the black and white, like playing both sides.
At a local Starbucks just minutes before police say the suspect killed a United Healthcare CEO. He also came in from Atlanta, Georgia just the other week. Take a look on your screen.
So I'm gonna leave this alone for a second, and I'm gonna get off the beaten path because I saw something else. It is what it is. Because things pop up in the feed that you don't consider earlier. Okay. U.S. Foods. 36 is 666. Always separated like that. Why am I doing that? Well, because I saw something in the background. I saw the truck. I saw the truck as she was speaking, and I saw her turn the corner. There it is.
Suspect down, including putting a...
Boom, U.S. Foods. Is that coincidence? Now, let me show you guys something. When I first started this here, I told you, look on her right shoulder. You see that? 121. I take that as January 21st. You take January 21st, and the next year is 2025. Subtract it from the day that the CEO was unalive, or 12/4. The difference is what? 48 days. What happened on April 8th? There was an eclipse, wasn't it? Yes. And what happened with the eclipse? There was an X that came across. I'm gonna put all this together for you. You think they don't speak in the media? You think this stuff ain't fabricated, allegedly? Just keep watching.
Suspect in that United Healthcare CEO shooting a few days ago in the middle of Manhattan is on the run still, but he's nowhere near New York City. That we're told as well. Alexis McAdams in New York City with more on this story. Alexis.
Hey, Neil, so we just had a chance to sit down with the head of the...
It's crazy, ain't it? Look, no matter where she go, look, red and black. Y'all wait on me to holler and say it again? Come on, man, look. I've been watching this the last few days, y'all. And now I see it more and more because now they say the guy that left New York, he's on the run. It's Christmas season. Joseph and Mary and baby Jesus was on the run. Remember that? The biblical story? I told y'all it's got the overtones. Red and black. Sacrifice. I'm just saying, allegedly, what you think?
NYPD, who says it's all hands on deck as they work to track down this gunman who shot and killed that United Healthcare CEO and then just walked off, hopped on an e-bike, and pretty much disappeared. We can now tell viewers at home who've been watching this closely.
And boom. What she got on? Red and black. Is that all they got on in New York is red and black? Come on, man. I'm telling y'all, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there.
We do not believe he is in New York City anymore. So whether you thought it was a Big Apple crime, it's now a nationwide manhunt. And we did talk with the also chief of detectives. Okay, he's been on this thing since the first hour after the scene.
I like her fingers though. That was cute. Is that coincidence? Is that the 6 for 666? Is that the new one? Or she just doing the okay? What you think? What you think?
First hour after the CEO was gunned down, and he says they've got a lot of evidence and they believe they could catch him soon with your help. Listen.
Yeah, we believe he was here for about 10 days, but we have that bus.
And like I did in my earlier video this morning, remember, he arrived on the 24th. The 24th letter of the alphabet in America is X. And he was here for 10 days. In Roman numerals, 10 means X. They've been saying it all day. What do you think? Coincidence? I like them shades. Not actually Rob, but hey, close to it, right? Let's go to the next one. Now, I want to show y'all something, and I'm gonna widen the screen. I can't show the violence. But I want you to concentrate on this backpack. You know who this guy is, right? This is the assailant. See how smooth this backpack is? You got the flap that goes over. And there's a reason why I'm showing you this. Okay, let me slow the time thing back. He's gonna come out from behind the car. Now I want you to watch him come out slowly.
Ellen's video.
Look at the backpack, how smooth it is. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. I want you to see the texture of it. Now here's your backpack. I want you to concentrate on it. See how smooth it is? There's no crinkles in it. Just the flap that comes over, right? See it? See it? Make sure I ain't crazy, all right? Now, watch this. Here's another one from another angle. Where did this come from? And what does that look like now? What does that look like? Hello? Hello? Whose mouth is wide open? What you think? Huh? Sideways? But it's not there. It's smooth. In this video, it's smooth. The backpack is smooth. Just got the overlapping flap. It's smooth. And this is from PIX11 News. But when you go to here, ABC, now you got, look like 2 eyes and a mouth. I'm just saying. Hello? Any of y'all talking? Hello? Okay, I ain't done either. Watch this. Is that a mouth? Is that an eye? Is that a neck? And what about this? Look like a triangle to the side. Is that an eye inside? With a mouth? What you think? Look at that. Come on, man. What a world, huh? Yeah. What you think, baby? Especially this one. Especially that one. Come on, man. Y'all know how I rolled last few years. Now look at this here. I want you to hear this here. This is tripped out.
what bus he got?
That's NYPD Chief of Detectives Joseph Kenny. We've obtained this video tonight of the alleged killer. They did mention there that he exited the park, still on his bike. This is video from West 85th on Wednesday. You can see him riding on the bicycle without his backpack, and that's why it makes sense for cops to be here in Central Park tonight looking for that backpack. They believe he dropped it. Now, we are obtaining these exclusive photos we're going to show you tonight of a brown shopping bag. It's being guarded by NYPD. Sources tell us that this bag contains...
What that look like? Is that TJ Maxx? Is that TJ Maxx he watching? Come on, help me out here. Is that TJ Maxx? You know that's TJ Maxx, the double X. And that's my point. XX, 24 and 24 makes 48. The 24th letter of the alphabet is X. I think they're trying to tell us something. XX. Are they gonna find this guy unalived or alive? I'm done, people. You let me know what you get in the comment section. All this red and black and these 24s and these 10s and this double X. Now they calling Atlanta, thinking he going there. What y'all think? I smell a rat. I'm done.